Hey folks, this is Best in Slot and welcome to our next brand new playthrough. Today we're going to start Sea of Stars, and this is a bit of a departure for the channel. We play a lot of RPGs here on the Vagrant channel, but this is our first retro RPG, I guess. Now Sea of Stars is a new game, it only came out this year. It is available on Game Pass, which is where I'll be playing it. But it's very much a modern take on the old RPGs like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger in particular, games that I really loved when I was growing up, before the advent of 3D RPGs, back in the days of yore. It's got really immensely positive reviews, and I was just kind of looking for something on Game Pass to play. I want some achievement points, and I don't want to spend any money, so Sea of Stars was there for me. Let's give it a go. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. We've got Valia and Zale. It's going to be Valia, isn't it? Okay, a monk born on the winter solstice walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. And we have Zale, our blade dancer born on the summer solstice, walks the path of the guardian god Solon. So that's our moon lass or sun boy. I think we all know which one I'm going to pick. Although I do prefer the idea of being a blade dancer. She's got blue hair, she's cool. Everyone knows the moon is cooler than the sun, anyway. The Great Archives. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose I'm going to have to do a lot of reading in this playthrough, aren't I? I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. This game is gorgeous. I'm the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. Hello. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloguing the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I'd seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness, and should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. Hello. So walk with me tonight and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that, I believe, will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Dear God. That's a 90s villain if I've ever heard one. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in that. I love these little 8-bit beeps going on as well when they talk. Ah, yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the Solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged Solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. A beautiful modern interpretation of pixel art. Does the boy have a tail? No, okay, no, it's a bit of fabric. Mountain Trail. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. I'm not doing voices. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, especially when, like, I picked the last. I can't do, like, a 30-hour playthrough doing her voice. Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. See, I'm not doing that. And sewing. Sewing is another one of those words that, if you saw it, and you never heard it before, you'd think suing, right? Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Typical kids, eh? Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. No, I guess you'll make me climb things then. Time for some scouting. Hey, God! I'm coming through. It's a troll thing. Bash me with a hamhock. What's it doing? Game, you haven't explained what any of that means. Power 100%. Brew Graves wasn't kidding. These feel easy to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Alright, there we go. My hair is so fluffy. A to climb or jump. Okay. You know, it's kind of strange playing a game that looks like this, because this, I mean, other than obviously it's graphically much superior, but in terms of the engraving is worn out. It definitely mentions a rite of passage for children to Solstice, the Elder Mist. The style's obviously, you know, 90s pixel game, but we've got like proper 360 movement and stuff like that. Well, 8-point movement it would be, I guess, which is strange for a game like this. Is it even 8-point? It might be. Oh, hello. What are you? It's like a stony grass ram. That's what I'm going to call you. What are you doing, stony grass ram? You okay? Oh, God. The game will explain things eventually. I'm only allowed to hit things, so we should just keep hitting things, I think. It's a good idea. Ouch. Tough one, huh? Let's try this. There we go. Skills. Crescent Arc. Smashes enemies in an arc. And then we've got Moonerang. Moonerang. Lunar Magic protect all bounce from multiple targets. So you can see we've got an effect at the top. It's got like a hammer bash, and then it's got what I assume is like a lunar effect. Really, you found anything? Just a dead end, how about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting, come over, I'll get a fire going. Be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. Press A to unroll rope ladders. Nice. A little bit. Oh, goodbye, little birdie. Never mind. Why won't you let me love you? God, this guy. Did he go all this way? He's much quicker than I am. Jesus. Taking me bloody ages to get around. Dear God, there's a squidgy thing. Whoa, whoa, girl. Whoa, Nelly. What is that? It's like a crystal. It's a crystal squidge. Oh, no, leave me alone. Oh, screw it. Attack. So you can see my default attack has hammer bash effect. I didn't do any damage. Well, so what does that mean? Does that mean in 2 effects they're going to do a double bash attack? I don't know. I don't need to figure it out. The game will explain these things, I'm sure. Why did the birds hate me? All I want is to love. Ah! Grass ram! Rock. Where are you going? Being pursued. Man. Ha! Well, it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, wait, he would be doing a voice. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. Ho ho ho. Quoth the raven. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble? And making mistakes. I'm sorry, Villy, I didn't mean... It's okay, I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened, it's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. What happened? Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. Okay, who's Garl? We must find Garl. And renew our friendship. Ooh, fancy book. 10 years ago, in the village of Mooncradle. Guess we're about to find out. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. Look at their adorable kitty versions. I'll pick a fast one. There's Garl with his 90s high schooler haircut. Will be unstoppable. If I'm the Moon Kid and he's the Sun Kid, what's Garl? The Rock Kid? Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? Garl is very excited to tell me about the Sleeper. You never heard of the Sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain ever since before there were travelling historians to record it. No way! Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Wow. I want to see it too. Mr. Bell, Erlina and Brewgraves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Ooh. Oh, it's a safe thing. Okay, good to know. Got my little crew. Level 1, 0 gold. I mean, that sounds about right. So what's going to happen with Groll? Why is he going to... Oh no, I'm apprehensive already. These childish hijinks are going to go badly. The music's lovely. Hey, buddy. Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? His name is Groll. I don't even know if it is. Is it Groll? Garl? I've kind of forgotten. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work. I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. Nobody talks like that in real life. Nobody's that, like, just blatantly wholesome. Hey, wait. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm just a bad person. Oh my god. Hello. That was strange. Brewgraves, there you are. And Erlina, paying in a secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Ooh. Whoa. Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valia? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah. Yeah, take it, Brewgraves. Can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. God, that was awesome, Zale. You did it! Solstice warriors! If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brewgraves. I need to give him a nickname. I'm not going to say Brewgraves every time. It's a really obnoxious word to say. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? I don't know. It sounds forbidden. We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. He's an excitable lad, isn't he, Garl? I don't know, so far it seems like it's his fault that that shit goes down, but who knows? Is this like a overview map kind of thing? Looks like it. This is the sound effects that make you happy. I mean, we made it! Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Does a sandwich count as something special for the occasion? Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You can get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. I like Garl. Little rebel kid. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Philia. Apologies. Ooh. I think you did it, kid. I knew it was a nice subtle way to get in with the giant bell ringing. It worked. I did it. I finally did it. So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Garl. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Kids are so stupid. Oh, kids. How did they survive, honestly? It must be so stressed being a parent and trying to keep these idiots alive. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Mooncradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. They look like they're having a bloody rave. Yeah, good call. Oh, no. Could be rave monsters. There's another one. This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe try to use your powers? We're not ready for this. Oh, I don't know. Just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out. It's preparing something. Come on, come on. Philia, watch out. Ah, oh, Garl, no. It's been blinded. My eye. Oh, Garl, no. It really hurts. No wonder. She's got poked in the eye by a pink unicorn blobby thing. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So it was you. Not time for a lecture. Garl's blind. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Mooncradle, a regular kid, what Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice warriors. Well, that's mean. I'm really sorry, Headmaster, it was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Aw, poor Garl. Headmaster's a bit of a dick, isn't he? Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't you come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Oh, Garl, buddy. Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice warriors. Years? No way! But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never! We'll train really hard, maybe it won't take so long. God, it's a bad night for Garl, isn't it? Loses an eye and then loses his two best friends. I mean, this is a very accurate pain to childhood. You know, people move schools and stuff like that. There's not much you can do about it, and it sucks when you're a kid. It feels like the world's ending. I remember moving schools in primary school. Year 2, I think it was. It was hell. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice warriors. I'm assuming this is like a thing we are born with then. We're born with these powers, and then the kids who are born with the powers go to the academy to hone these powers for some hereto unknown purpose. Assumedly something to do with the Flesh Lad, as he shall now be known. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. I gotta say, I don't know why they would feel so guilty about Garl. I guess it must be tough if you're the normal kid and your two best friends are like destined to become Solstice warriors. You'd feel a little bit, I don't know, you'd want to join in, right? You know, you'd want to be part of that. Like, imagine being in the world of Pokemon, right? And your best mate is Ash, and you're just like some regular lad. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Wow, it's beautiful. Feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Alina told me. Oh, just a small burst. ... They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best, he says, talking to himself. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. I need to breathe. Oh, sewing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. Pep pep. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you can make yourselves at home. To your left is training room. You have to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. Thank God you didn't say you also then go there last thing at night. It's off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep. Good night. I'm surprised we're actually carrying on as kids. I thought it was just going to be a flashback, but maybe we do actually have to train and such. So this is the training area. Hi, love. How you doing? Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready. Did indeed. Not that up there. How we just got past each other on that ladder, I don't know. It seems like a very awkward conversation. Beautiful. You can see the world below us moving past like that. To the dorms. Oh, hello. I remember when Alina and Burgraves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. Oh, I feel old now. Me too, buddy. Me too. Bloody tell me about it. Sewing basics. Oh no. Not for now, Valia. Ignore it. We ignore it for as long as we can. Okay, so I have to pick a bed aligned with my... Well, I'm assuming these are lunar ones, and these are solar ones, based on what I'm seeing, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, kid, I don't need you. You should be elsewhere. What's this? It's a tea set. Go to sleep? Yes. I can't imagine sharing a dorm like that for years. No sense of privacy. The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Burgraves. Fellas? So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Alina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Oh. Zell received a training sword. Valia received training staff. Alright, let's get to work. I'll be just running. You got this, Valia. Don't give up now. Never. There you go. Get him. Get him. Show him who's boss. Guess that's what the ladder's for. Come on, Zale. Keep up. I can do this. This intense physical therapy for children. Crunches. 99. This is you're too young for this. Where's the protein intake? That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Alina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Go on, kid. Maybe we're going to see Grail again. I can see her. Well, we're special children now, you know, kind of vibe. I can't hang out with normies. Oh, there you are, ready to learn magic? Always. It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay, just breathe slowly. Kame. Nice. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job, kids. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there, you just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and... Alina! Alina! Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I will provide the briefing for your next assignment. I'm not sure I trust you, headmaster. As for the two of you, it's about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. Pish pish. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. A cat. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. Screw this, I'm out of here. Do, 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 do. This glum silence every time she sees it. Alright, where are we at to, kid? I think we might uncover something. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. Why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Sir Leader. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valia and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It's not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. How much is enough? What about Moyaya? What about the Trins? Broolgraves! Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse, after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go, Broolgraves. I've been saying Graves, Scaves. Broogavs, Broogavis? It could be Broogavis. Broogavies. And so they trained and they sewed for days and then for months. Faster now. I don't know how I feel about two kids living with this elderly man. Focus and then release. Aww. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long, you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of world eater, cleansing always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only, the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Valia? What happened with the Dweller of Strife, and who's Mayara? He knows. I've been snooping, that will be all for today. This man has secrets. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt everyone, Headmaster. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Leo, wake up. Zale, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. Speaking of it's like spooky wake-ups, I'm going to tell you a very quick story. This morning, so I've been waking up at about 3 to 4 a.m. So I always wake up in the pitch black, right? And given the time of year and stuff like that, it's kind of dark until about, say, 7 a.m. at the moment, something like that. So this morning, I woke up to really loud banging on the front door, like someone knocking loudly on the front door. And I thought, it's a delivery guy. I woke up, it's pitch black outside, but I figured it's just the guy delivering a package. No puns, please. No jokes. Because delivery guys sometimes do come at about 6, 7 a.m. So I figured, alright, that's all it is. So I grabbed my keys. I leapt out of bed, grabbed my keys, and I was walking towards the front door from my bedroom. And just as I was leaving, I just said, Alexa, what time is it? Don't answer. She didn't answer. I asked Alexa what time it was. And just as I got to the door, she goes, it is currently 1:30 a.m. And I just kind of froze. I was like, oh God. It was like a proper horror movie sort of moment where it seems like a normal, realistic thing has happened, and then you hear like this extra pertinent bit of information, and suddenly you're in a horror film. I think I just dreamed the knocking on the door, basically, but it freaked me out when she said that. I was thinking she was going to say like 6:37 a.m. or something like that. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I did not answer the door, let's put it that way. Anyways, that's my fun story for today. Hey, look! There's a note. Carl? Oh, it smells good. There's a note. Dear Valia and Zale, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with celestial willow jam you liked. That does sound nice. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, now the platform is almost up, and I can see Moraine there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. Guess that means I won't be able to try visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl. Garl's the best. Garl is the best. Let's go open the disc to eat the cookies. Nice. I suspect we have not had our Garl-based drama quite yet. I'm kind of nervous about it. He seems like a lovely lad. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. When we came, I bet he smiled it away the next day. Haha, you're probably right. We can't let something like this happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sow something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen, we just have to keep on training hard. Keep on keeping on. Just keep swimming. I only do crunches, he only does push-ups. They trained and sewed for years. And then they trained and sewed some more. Until one day. Grew a tail. Zale, that's the one. Good job, kids. I like the contrast on the colours. His clothing's mainly blue. Her clothing's mainly orange. I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Finally, guys. Years later. So I've got this like floppy bit of blue and he's got this floppy bit of orange. His is bigger than mine though. A little sank. Not something I'm accustomed to. Anyway, moving on. Okay, headmaster's chambers. Oh, there he is. Alright, lad. How you living? Living large? Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there'll be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. Wow, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Alina and Brugaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it'll be time for your final test. Brew buddy, you have like the worst hair I've ever seen. Look at that facial hair. What is it? It's a double pointed goatee. Alright, teach me how combat works. Earth the cycle for characters. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per turn. When all your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they'll become available again. Whoa. Okay. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. What do you mean? Press A as the hit connects to increase damage. Oh. I think I messed that up. That was too soon, yeah. Nice. There we go. Let's see it one more time. Good idea. Ouch, yeah, that's the gist. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. Remember to think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. Oh, Brugaves, it's like you don't know me at all. Don't worry about it too much. Keep on trying. Your sense of it will develop over time. I mean, I've just been playing Lies of P, so my timing should be okay. Okay, so I can block. Hey buddy, to be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of an incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. Okay. I pressed it too early. That was too late. No, it wasn't. Good, let's see that one more time. Do you have to? Too late. Quite a tight time. That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read, requiring multiple blocks. Don't be too hard on yourself. No one expects you to block all the time. Not about getting it perfectly, but rather building a growing sense for it. Just think of a timed block as a welcome bonus. Again, how little you know me. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. One more thing. No, you can't just kill him when a party member gets... When a party member gets knocked out, you need to switch to a defensive mode. KO allies will get back on their own at 50% once all the KO stars are gone. Once KO stars are removed at the end of each round, the more you fall during the same battle, the more there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Zale returns. Okay, I'm on it. Nice. Mess that up though. Nice. A little bit early rather than a little bit later. Seems to work better. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Okay. Ready to go through the basics of magic. I am indeed. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that operate the concentration. Okay, this must be the system I was talking about. Simpler spells will demand normal attacks. Valia can do blunt, and Zale has slicing. Let's see you break this one. So, 2 blunt, 2 slicing, correct? And the double hit does both. Look at that, MLG Gaming. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now. Let's give it a shot. Sail for Sun, Valira for Moon. Press A to deflect. I don't think I needed quite that much, but hey, it worked. Hold A for power. Oh, okay, it maxes out and then it drops down a little bit. Well done, now you can sense your MPs a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you just remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack. Oh, that's what that little blue thing is. That little 3. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. On the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds. For a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment, keep on varying directions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. They cost no MP and are lost after battle. You should never hesitate to use them. Marine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. This is cool. This definitely has, I mean, obviously, again, old school turn-based RPG, but this combat system has quite a few touches that make it much more modern. Dual attack, each regenerates 3 MP. Hits with both. Solstice strike. Good job, gang. You're strong, alright? Keep an eye out in your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that teach you more combos. Good luck. I'm sure you'll do great. Okay, think we know the basics. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure they're great. Stop saying that. Alright, you ready, bro? We're siblings, right? I think we're siblings. Are you ready for the final test? Yes. Is it a combat? It's probably a combat. I'm ready. Let's rock it. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways, mainly your sewing abilities. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. I can't do 2 voices at once. Then speak them now. You go first, Sale. Okay. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, blade dancer. That's a terrible vow. Come on, Valia. I did it. Now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Do you want me to jump? I feel like you want me to jump. Before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. A tomato club. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap and return us a new recruits of our order. Ready, Valia? Let's go for it. Hoorah. Allons-y. I feel like we still... You know, we probably break our legs at the very least, but whatever. Oh, right, this way, probably. I can't see. Is that a ladder? I can't see a ladder and not climb it. What if there's loot, ladies and gentlemen? Look, there's a thing. What's this? There's a chest, ladies and gentlemen. There's a chest. Found an ornate stone. I wonder if I put it over in this thing. Let's find out. Oh. Let's battle Turtle Boy. I had to focus that. It makes sense to start with the absolutely smashed it. Yeah, if you're going to start battle with MP, it makes sense to use MP right from the get-go, surely. It seems as well that we maybe get full health and MP between fights, but I'm not totally sure about that. That could have just been a tutorial thing, so we'll have to wait and see. Main of... Oh, okay, from with that. Can you not get on the rope while I'm on the rope, please? That seems like a terrible idea. Ah! Ah! Hide, kids, hide! Okay, no, I don't regenerate. Good to know. They're all over him, aren't they? Bloody hell. Uh-oh. At least I'm getting my blocks in. I was hoping he would get enough to heal. Okay, I have to get this block in or he's gonna die. Whew! All part of my plan, folks. All part of my plan. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Tomato Club. There we go. All part of. It's nice to actually play the game. Obviously, it's the first episode of a sort of a turn-based RPG. I expected things to be quite slow and dialogue heavy at the start, but I'm excited for it to kind of kick off a little bit. The gameplay seems good. I'm into it. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try to explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Uh-oh. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Beep boop. Oh, now I get fully healed. So I just wasted my thing. Shuffle weakness physical. So, I mean, that's not physical, that is, I think. So maybe we'll do Crescent Arc. I don't have the timing on that one at all. And that isn't physical, so we'll just hit him. Nice. So for weakness, sun. I'm just gonna attack. I think the fourth one's the big one. Do you mind? I'm ready, let's rock it. Ah, that was rubbish. That was rubbish. Easy peasy. We leveled up. I love leveling up. What does leveling up mean in this game? You can get hit points, physical attack, magic defense, or mana points. Interesting. I'm trying to think about their abilities. So she wants physical attack. Oh no, I don't know. Do I want magical attack or physical attack? Thinking about it. I appreciate the music. I think just taking physical attack is like a good idea straight up at the start of a game. You know, just get the basics in there kind of thing. I'm gonna take magic attack for him though, because her boomerang thing, I think both of her abilities are physical, or at least one of them is, but his sun one isn't physical, so. Build him as a mage, build her as a fire, is the idea. Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Beep boop. Pardon me, Papa. Congratulations, Valir and Zale. You have learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ha! We did it. In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. What? But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. He's not going to be able to come with us, is he? I see sadness in the future. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I'll see him. Many years ago, Valir and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. I miss Gran too. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the Solstice before. Valia and Zale, step forward so that the good people of Moon Cradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the Solstice warriors. Very awkward. Don't gaze upon me. This parading is ridiculous. Thank you, Alina, I agree. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now, cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! Hooray to the gate! Hooray! What do we do? I want to see Gal before leaving. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed we can come back after meeting the Mist. Fingers and toes. I can only cross 2 of my toes. I wish I could cross all my toes if I had that power. Valia, Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you! May Solon's light guide you. Yeah, this should keep you fed for a little bit. More tomato clubs. Why is there a little, like a little rake thing? If your adventure feels a little tough, you could have to take a look at these. An amulet of storytelling. Sequent flare. Seize your first 2 relics. Find them in the relic section of the game, accessible to adjust your experience. Whether you prefer a light challenge looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options, bound to be more to find. Oh, that's interesting. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. Wherever your adventures take you, you must remember your first assignment. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep an eye on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a Dweller already. That's my rating for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. I like these 2. They seem heads screwed on straight. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. That's a lot of pressure on a couple of teenagers, but whatever. So is this where the flashback began? We were climbing a mountain of some form. Relics. Max HP, 100% auto heal. Oh, I like that one. Okay, so this one we're not going to use, obviously. That's just going to make the game easier. Successfully timing hits and blocks causes a star flare to fly out of the character for a clear as day confirmation that the input was properly timed. Recommended for those preferring stronger feedback or while closing in on the mastery of certain moves. That just seems like a good idea for training purposes. Doesn't make the game any easier, because you still have to time it right, but it'll make us better at getting that timing practiced. It seems smart to me. Seems large off brain. Where are you at, Garl? Sure feels easier now. This time we make it through. Gonna make it through the wilderness. Alright, where are you, unicorn numpties? Didn't want to use a bad word. There's a chest up there and I want it. I suspect we wrap around. Push that or anything? It's awfully suspicious looking. Alright, you. You blinded. My bro. Okay, so that one's going to do a special thing because we need to hit that with both. That shouldn't be a problem. If I do this and manage to not mess up too much, start over there just in case. Okay, that was not the ability I want. Oh, no, it was, I guess. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I have to do things. Oh, yeah, the little... Okay, that makes sense. What are my skills? Do I have any skill? No, see, none of my skills have the sword. So we have to do that. Okay, same deal again. Oh, we better spot a bother here. I think we have to just try to kill. Okay, yeah, we just have to go for the kill, basically. I got a lettuce and a tomato. Fantastic. The kind of gear that you want in this. Oh, hello. Okay, use the combo to finish him off at the end. It's a really interesting combat system, which I've got to say I'm impressed by as an idea. Ooh. Oh, okay. Because these games are, you know, as an idea, it's quite old. It's got to be hard to... It must be quite hard to iterate on decades-old design and keep it feeling relevant to that decades-old design and appropriate, but also... Okay, yeah. But also modern at the same time. That's a tricky balance, you know. I'm impressed. Adventurer's Vest. Okay, so can I equip? +5 defense. Nice. She's a bit of a, she's my tank. She's my character main. It's one I picked, so you know I'm gonna gear her up first, even if that doesn't logically make any sense. Let's make sure I've got all of them. Okay. I think it might be. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna do the boomerang, just because the hope is to kill them all before they can do anything. Which is obviously not going to happen. If I go for the middle one. 2, 3, 4. Ah! Only ever hits 2. I'm ready. Defense. Okay, blocked 1. Can I use... Yeah, Oh no, I can't. I think I'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Nothing to worry about here. Okay. Oh right, I must have to... I must have to do something. Okay, we've got a big old keyhole. A fancy ass looking chest. Ah. And then... Oh, okay, that's what... Okay, okay, that makes sense. Back around we go. Can I climb up there? Yeah, sweet. Hope you pop, kiddie winks. What do we have here? Forbidden cavern key, that makes sense. And oh, this is why you can undo it, right? Okay, that makes sense. Because it's blocked off the keyhole. Stick the cookie jar in there, it'll be fine, kids. Nothing to worry about. Shiny pearl and mending light, a new combo skill, very cool. And mushroom soup, party recovers 40 HP, what a beast. Anything, I just want to double check. I'm assuming that thing we've got is maybe a valuable that we sell. Oh no. What are we doing on time? We're okay, we can do with finding a save point now. It feels like this was a mistake. This was definitely a mistake. Oh god, horrible positioning. If I do this... Oh, okay, that was terrible as well. Oh boy, we're in trouble here, folks. Okay, I'll block that twice, though. Can't block that one at all. Oh god, right. We're okay, we're okay. Whew. we're going to have to heal a little bit. I mean, we've got loads of these small things. Let's just do that. Easy peasy. Oh, I didn't mess up. The device is broken. We can't activate the bridge. Seems to be a detour through to the left. Worth a shot. Okay, but surely I missed... I think slightly annoyingly, I think I need to go back. I think I need to go back the way I was before. Because I kind of moved forward without doing everything, I think. Unless I'm crazy. Wait, what's that up on the left? Did I ever climb up there? I don't think I did. Oh, it's a way to jump over. Why would you want to jump over? Did I do that initially? I must have done. Right, yeah, anyways. Dun-dun-dun. I'm burning up, folks. It's a really cold day today, so I've got like a slanket on. And looking very stylish, obviously. But, you know, start to warm up. And I've been wearing it for the entire video, so I'm kind of like... slightly melting, if I'm honest. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Because I jumped down there, but I didn't. Oh yeah, I missed the chest. I knew I missed something. Right, I've done a lot of work for you, Mr. Chest. You better be worth it. A leeching thorn. Normal attacks heal. Yeah. Just give her everything. I mean, as long as you've got one party member who's alive, then you can, you know, you can survive till the others come back, in theory. Alright, anyways, I'm just going to nip back and heal. Save the game, even, not heal. Should be one just out here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that is Sea of Stars. Definitely a change of pace for this channel. Not something we've really played anything like before. So that's interesting. I record a lot of games on this channel that you folks never see at home. So as per usual, I will say that if you're watching this, it means I've committed to playing the whole game. Sorry to use the kingdom. But I'm enjoying it more now that I'm not talking so much. I think I expect these games to be quite dialogue heavy initially, so it's not surprising, but I do like when I can, you know, get my hands on things a little bit. But I'm curious about the story. I'm curious what's happened to Garl and about where it could possibly go, and I enjoy the combat system. It seems like it's got a decent level of challenge to it, which is pretty cool as well. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Enjoying it so far. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.